Welcome po again mga Lodi, mga Paps, mga Bossing. Again mga Lodi, mga Paps, mga Bossing. And sa ating mga subscribers, thank you very much for subscribing. And today another parcel arrived, and we're lucky. This one is a wooden shoe rack. Now we're going to build this one, assemble it, and we're going to unpack it. And please do stay with us until we fully assemble this wooden shoe rack. Alright, and as you can see, this wooden shoe rack came from, it's a Chinese origin, galing China, and ang nakatatak po sa ating karton is Craftsman Spirit Manufacturing, and all other yung lang mababasa natin is yung lang numbers. Most probably this is the model number, and we got it there. Ganun lang. So hindi natin kayang i-interpret yon dahil puro siya Chinese characters. Mahjong lang kaya nating i-interpret sa Chinese characters. Alright, and please join me as we unbox this, and we'll be assembling it for you. Okay, we got the box open. Buksan na po natin yung box, and this is what it looks like inside, and what comes with the box. Alright, maganda yung pagkaka-pack ng ating wooden shoe rack, and it comes with the hinges, or yung mga ating mga kailangang tornilyo. There it goes. Alright, and it comes with supplied with a mini Phillips screwdriver, and also the instruction. Okay, looks like this is how it will look like once it's already built or assembled. Okay, there. Ayan, ganyan siya pagka na-assemble. And please do stay with me while we try to assemble this. Okay, they do have a code also there para malaman natin kung paano siguro. Stay with me. Alright, and kompleto naman. Kompleto. Oh, sorry. Alright, we'll have to check each and every part kung kumpleto. Ayan. And alright, let's start. Panginaantay natin, baka buuin pa lang iba para sa atin. Alright. Alright, and we dealt with the packaging already. Inalis na natin yung mga packaging, yung styrofoam, and the next step would be to take stock of what of our inventory of what we have, and see if we have complete parts and accessories to build this shoe rack, a wooden shoe rack. Okay, ang next step po natin mag-inventaryo tayo ng ating mga gagamitin na parte at yung mga ilalagay natin na pangbuo sa ating shoe rack. At saka titingnan natin siyempre ang ating manual kung paano bubuuin. It would have been very nice if the manufacturer provided an English version of the instruction of how to assemble the shoe rack. Although we can understand there are numbers, the numbers and letters, English numbers and letters. Instruction would have been very nice if it had English translation. Most of the instructions are all in English, so we'll have to do by visual. So ang pagbubuo po natin is gagawin na lang natin ng visual. Ibig sabihin, titignan na lang natin sa picture kung paano natin bubuuin ito. Although maganda naman yung kanyang instruction kasi visual nga, so madali nating makikita yung mga parts. May mga number yung mga parts, and makikita naman natin yung pagkakaiba ng mga parts nitong shoe rack na to. It's a wooden shoe rack there. Ang end product would be like that, na shoe rack na may drawer, has true drawers, and the end product would just look like that. And right now it looks like this. So the first thing would be to take stock of what we have, as I said, and this is what we have. And we have instructions, so we have the bolts, we have a few bolts, we have the screws. They provided us a Phillips screw also, so that's nice. So we'll be building it, and stay with me while we build this shoe rack. Alright, and we're gonna be searching for the numbered parts, and I've already found the numbered parts, and conveniently they are located at the bottom end of each part. That's very nice. Okay, so nakita natin na numbered naman pala yung mga parts, so madali itong i-assemble dahil susundan lang natin yung actual instruction doon sa binigay na leaflet. So kala ko kanina kasi walang mga number. Now napansin ko na nung tinignan ko sa mga gilid, and I inspected it, merong mga number yung parts. So madali na to dahil may mga number. Alright, let's begin. Ang uunahin ko dito is yung internal muna, yung internal structure, and pagkatapos nun yung mga sides na para maitayo natin siya. So yung divider muna yung pinaka divider muna ang unahin natin, as ayun, this would be the first one. And yung kanyang mga shelf, yung mga drawer, ito mamaya na yan kasi madali na yan. So ang unahin muna natin is yung internal part niya, yan, tapos tsaka natin itatayo mamaya. Unahin muna natin yung part na to. Hanapin natin yung mga number, may mga number dyan, hanapin natin, and nakita ko na yung number 6. Ito yung number 6, so ayan siya. So madali na ito, and stay with me. Okay, alright, as first instruction, will be first assembling the internal of this shoe rack. So ang susundin muna natin ay ito, and nakita na natin yung parts. And ang kakailanganin natin ay screws, which has the numbers there. May number naman siya. Yan, B4, which has 36 pieces yun. Alright, and ayun, kita natin yung parts, may number yung parts na makikita natin yung number ng parts. Okay, ayan, and pinesto ko muna, and this is the screwdriver that the manufacturer provided us with, so we'll be using this as well. Madali naman siyang i-screw dahil maluwag naman siya, so hindi naman siya mahirap. Alright, this is the first part, and then second part will go with this then. Okay, alright, okay, na ano na natin, nagpitan na natin siya, ayun siya. And now, second step would be to get part number 8. There. And we have part number 8. Ito yung number 8. Ayan. Kita natin siya. And we'll have to install part number 8 with fastening screws. Na ang gagamitin naman natin sa fastening screws would be like this part. The DO. It has labels also, right? BO, B4, ayan, B4, and ayan, meron din siyang label. So, you won't get confused to what kind of screw you will be using. So, ito, kumuha na tayo ng dalawang screw dyan, and it's already in there. Ayun. Right there. So gugupit lang tayo. Let's get a scissor para magupit natin to. There. Alright. At ang paggamit nito is precisely like this. Naglalak siya. So ito yung pinaka ano niya, parang male and female siya. Ito i-screw natin dito, i-screw natin siya dito sa part na to. Yan, dito natin siya i-screw dyan. Ito nakalabas. Tapos what will happen is that this screw has an open slot there. Ang mangyayari dito, magaganon siya, and that's the lock there. You lock it by screwing it like that. Ay, there. Ito yung kakagat, oh. Yan, ganun siya. Alright, awesome, let's do it. Okay, and now we've managed to screw in yung poles na isasarado natin dito. Ngayon, ang gagawin natin dito para kumagat siya dito, ang mangyayari niyan, ganito dahil meron siyang opening doon, dapat papasok siya pag ganyan, then yan, kakagat doon. Yan, gaganon yan. So dito natin siya ilalagay. Yung butas niya dyan, dito natin siya ilalagay. There. Tapos papasok natin siya, insert natin doon. Alright, and let's do it. Let's first make sure na ganun siya. Alright, ito dalawa ang gagamitin natin dito para ang mangyayari niyan is that, ayan, hindi ka naman mawawala dahil sakto sa butas. Yun, ayan, kikita natin na sakto siya sa butas there. So pag pinasin mo to, pagka nilagay mo to, iikot mo lang siya ng screwdriver na Phillips. Okay. Alright, and there it is. Ayan na siya. Na-install na natin yung first part. Alright. And now we're going to the next step. Would be this. And we'll be taking a look at the number. Medyo malabo, sorry. That other number, so that we can take a look at that. Alright. Medyo malabo ng konti. Sorry for that. Yan, magalaw kasi. I had to open my electric fan. Medyo mainit. Binabanas. Alright, we'll go on and we'll assemble the other two parts there. Hanapin muna natin yung ibang parts. Nandito lang nakatabi. Tinabay ko para medyo maluwag tayo sa pag-assemble natin. Alright, and now we're on this part. There you go. Now we're instructed to get part number 9. Okay, and the dowel. Yung dowel, it's a wood to lock. Dun maglalak siya dun pupunta yung lock. And we'll be installing this part. This number 9. As we see it here. Pareho silang number 9. There. Kita nyo ba? Sorry, medyo malabo. Gumagalaw kasi yung camera. Alright. And the dowel, you'll find the dowel here. Ayun, yung dowel. And kukunin lang natin yun. Ilalagay natin yung dowel doon hanggang doon sa kabila. Ipupush natin siya papunta doon sa kabila. And ito yung magiging slot niya. Dito natin siya ipapasok. So mapapansin nyo na I am using a bigger screwdriver para medyo may puwersa yung pag-screw natin, para hindi masyadong mahirap. I'm used to a bigger, longer screwdriver. Alright, pero they as they have mentioned, the manufacturer provided us with their own little screwdriver. Okay, let's put in the dowel. We'll be pushing it in there. Tapos assemble natin ito. We'll be putting number 9 part here. So magiging itsura niya is like that. We'll be putting it like that. Yung kabila. This also will be going like that. Alright. It will be like that. Alright, let's put in the dowel. And we've located the number 11 and number 12 part. Now, ito yung instruction yan. And we'll be using B4 or your wood screws. We'll be using 6 wood screws. Ayan, umangin. Sorry for lumabo na naman kasi gumalaw yung camera. Sorry for that. But as you can see, it will look like this, something like this. Alright, I have separated the screws already, the wood screws there. Ayan din yung wood screw. Dito natin siya i-screw. There, ayan, no? Slotted na naman, so wala problema. It will match with the slots already. So wala ka ng problema, basta mo na lang i-screw in yung mga screws niya. Alright, so you don't need any special tool, just a screwdriver. Alright, let's screw it in and let's build the two hind posts of this shoe rack. Okay, alright, and as you can see, we're just screwing in the wood screws. Just right now. Ayan. Ang puwersa masyado. Just yun lang. So you don't really need any power tool. Just your ordinary screwdriver would do. There. Slotted naman, so may mga butas na, so madali lang siya. Ayan. There we go. Ayan. Pitan natin ng konti. There. Ayan. And this one, let me just get that. Ayan. Alright. So it's nagkakaporma na siya. It's finally taking form already. Just finish screwing this side, and anuhin lang natin, higpitan lang natin para ganda siya. There you go. Okay. There. Alright. So mabigat na. Bumibigat na siya, and it's finally taking form there, as you can see. So next step would be to get the next parts to put in para makita natin yung next part. So this is number 11, this is number 12. So next would be part number 13, and we'll be looking for part number 13. Alright. And most probably part number 13 would be right here. Yep, just found part number 13. Stay tuned. Thank you very much for staying with me, and I hope you stay with me until we finish this build, finish disassembling this shoe rack. It's a wooden shoe rack. It's nice wood we have here. It's what we call yep, it's nice wood what we have here. Medyo may kabigatan. It's a particle board actually, made from China, but it looks like it's sturdy. Ganda naman siya. Very nice. Okay, next step. Okay, next step would be to locate part number 14 and 15. Ayun na po siya. This would be the next part. Ayun, and we'll be screwing number 14 with number 15, and then after that would be this the next process. Ikakabit na natin siya doon sa nagawa natin, and this is how it will look like. There you go. Let's focus the camera. Yes, there it goes, as you can see. And we'll be using only wood screws, as it will be using B4 only. Oh. There it is. Let's focus the camera. Just wait for it. There you go, B4. And we've already gotten the parts, and those are the screws, and this is number 14 part. There you go. And this wood here, this plank here, would be number 15. So I'll go on and assemble it here. Kapag ganyan siya. So ang mangyayari yan, ganyan ang itsura niyan mamaya. Dito nakaganon siya. Alright, and ganyan ang itsura niyan mamaya. Let's go ahead and do it. Again, thank you very much for staying with me until now, and for our subscribers, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do click on the subscribe button right below our video, the red subscribe button, and also don't forget to click on the bell icon so that you'll get notified for any new updates and any new videos that we'll be uploading. Thank you very much, and please do give us a thumbs up and a like, and do share the video. Thank you, and you stay with me until we finish this build. Okay, and we just finished connecting part number 14 with part number 13. Now, as per instructions on the manual, this will be placed here, there. Alright, and it will look like that. Okay. Alright. And it's still not fastened and screwed in. Hindi pa natin screw. And we'll be using wood screws for that. So we'll be getting the screws here. We'll need the screws. 2 screws for that. 2 screws over there. Over here. Over there. 2 screws. And 2 screws here. Okay. Diyan natin sila i-screw there. And that part there. Yeah. Dito naman sa part na ito. Dito. Ilalim. So, let's take a look after we finish screwing this up. Funny, screwing this up. Alright, and we have just installed part number 14 and number 13. And this is how it looks now. Okay, next part would be number 15 and number 16, and we'll be looking at that. So this is how it's supposed to look. There. That's how it's supposed to look. Now we're gonna be looking for part number 15. Yan po, number 15 and number 16 yun, which yung 15 dito siya pupunta. I-screw natin siya dito, tapos yung number 16 is dito sa baba. Alright, and let's look for that. Okay, eto na siya. This is part number 15 and this is part number 16. And ang mangyayari niyan, si 16 would be there. Ganyan ang pwesto ni 16. And number 15 would be like this. Okay. There. So ganyan siya. Yep. So this will be the foot. This will be the footing of our shoe rack. This is how it's supposed to look like. Ganyan siya, ganyan ang footing ng rack natin. Alright, let's go ahead and install it. Be with you. Thank you for staying. Thank you for still being with me there. And we are finalizing the installment of part number 16, which is this part. Ayan now. And we're just screwing the final 2 screws here. There. As you can see, I'm just screwing it in there. And next up would be part number 17, and part number 17 will be covering all this up. So eventually ito pala ang likod ng ating shoe rack. Likod pala ito. Okay. And we'll just finish this up, and then we'll proceed with installing part number 17 on the shoe rack. Okay, be with you. Alright, and this is how it looks like right now, and we've just installed part number 15 and 16 right there, and we have our part number 17, which becomes the back of our shoe rack. Ito po yung part number 17, which is a which we will be fastening, papako natin dito sa likod ng ating shoe rack. Ito po, 4 siya, and provided for naman sa atin yung nails, which is in pakong bakya, more than enough. On the number of the nails, there are 36 or 26 as I recall on the count, but we only need at least 16. So each 2 for each side, no? Ganon, 2 4 sa lahat. There we go. There. And that is what will happen. Well, eventually ang magiging itsura po niya ay ganito, and ayusin natin ng konti so you can get the picture clear. There, ayusin natin ng konti para kita natin yung magandang ayos niya. There. There you have it. Yan na. Which is, it will form the back of our shoe rack, and this will also make it more sturdy. Mas titibay siya. Kasi siya yung hahawak dun sa buong frame ng ating shoe rack. Well, it's a big shoe rack. It's a good furniture also. It's a very nice furniture na pwedeng cabinet within in the house. So when you put in your shoes, it won't look elegant if it's still shoe rack. And we'll see it when we finally finish the build and assemble it completely in just a few more minutes. Okay, and I hope you stay with me until we finish this install or build, and hope you want to see the finished product after the build. Alright, and let's go on and put in this nails and fasten it up. Alright. Alright, and we have just finished installing part number 17, which is the back cover of our shoe rack, and this is part number 17. Alright, and as you can see, we have fastened it, or pinako na po natin siya with pakong bakya lang. It was supplied with us also by the manufacturer. More than enough, actually. The count that came in with the parts was 36, but we only need 16 of this, so we have more than enough. So it doesn't need a lot of pressure to punch in or to pound in. So konting-konti lang, konting tap lang, and pwede na siya. Alright, and it looks great. This is just the back of the shoe rack. Looks very elegant. It can be part of your household furniture actually. You can place it also anywhere. Very elegant and very nice design. What you're looking at is the back of the shoe rack. Alright, now the next part that will be building would be the... Okay, what we'll be doing is we'll be standing it up. Ito siya ngayon. This is how it's supposed to look like, and this is the actual part, the actual thing, and this is how we followed how to build it. And next thing is we'll be standing it up. Itatayo natin siya. Ito yung likod. Alright, and of course, dun sa instructions, there was a pre-built for the drawers. Ito yung instructions for how to build the drawers, and I haven't built it yet. We will be building it next. These are the parts for the drawers there. This one, and those would be the part for the doors of the cabinet. And next up will be part number 18, which will go here, which is the top part or the top cover of our shoe rack, which is ito yung part number 18. We'll be installing it next. Alright, and part of the drawers would be there. There you go. Those are part of the drawers that will be also building. Alright, well, thank you very much for those who have been staying with me and watching this build, and for those who haven't subscribed yet, please do so by clicking on the red subscribe button just below this video, and please don't forget to click on the bell notification button also, so you get notified when we do have new uploads and new news for this channel ni po ito, Utoystv Mags, and I hope you do like, give us a thumbs up, and share this video so we can get more subscribers now. Okay, so next up we'll be doing the top cover that will go there. Here will go here. Okay, you can see the remaining parts that we have there, the screws and the hinges that are remaining, that we'll be putting in. Alright, and let's do it then. Okay, this is how it looks like when it's standing up the right side. Now we have put in the back cover, as you can see. That's how it should be. Ito po, naitayo na natin siya, and nakikita na natin yung tamang itsura niya. And does it look elegant? Elegante, ano? It looks like one of our home furniture, so maganda siya. Kahit ilagay mo siya sa sala, pwede. And next thing that we're going to put in would be part number 18, na dito siya pupunta. Dito yung pagpapasukan niya. Now, ang gagamitin natin sa kanya is yung screws. Alright, and screws that are like this. I have 3-dimensional or 4-dimensional screws here, para makita nyo kung paano. There, ganyan ang itsura niya. Now ganito siya. right there. Ito i-screw natin dun sa isang side, tapos ipapasok natin ito. Yun yung opening, as you can see there. Ngayon pagkapasok natin ganun, i-turn lang natin ang ating screwdriver para malak siya, para gumanon, lalak siya. Ayan, pagka na-capture niya yung ulo, then ilalak natin ng screwdriver para ganun. That is how it looks. Ayan, ganyan. Tingnan nyo, ayan, yung 4 faces niya, and dito siya papasok. Dito natin siya ipapasok. Ayan. Tapos dito naman papasok ito. Diyan, ayun, nakita natin yung ulo. There you go. Yun, doon natin ipapasok yun. Alright, and let's do it. And after that, we're going to also proceed with assembling also the drawers. There are 2 drawers. Ayan, yung drawers na i-assemble natin. Alright, those are the parts. Okay, so tignan natin kung ano unahin natin. It's either the top or the drawers. Okay. Alright, and we have just put in the rest of the screws that are needed to get the top cover assembled and put in. Ayan, in-screw na natin. Ito po yun, yung part na yun. I don't really know what they call this, but we did have encountered a few of this in our few assembled builds of a few cabinets. So meron din tayong background, and this is how usually it will go. Now ito yung locking mechanism niya, ganito. So if we'll be ganun, no? We'll be looking at the back end of it. Ayun yung dapat pagpasok niya ng ganun, ito yung ilalagay natin doon sa butas. Tapos pagpasok ng ganun, i-screw natin, makukuha niya yon. Tapos ayun, lalak yung ganun, tack, and that will be locking it in place. Ayan, it will be locking it in place pagka ginawa. As you can see it there, ganun, and then tapos maglalak pagka natin yan, gaganon siya. Yun siya yung maglalak. Yan, pagka pinasok na natin to. So just finishing this, screwing this into the top cover, and then we'll be assembling it. There, ayos na. Ayun, ito dito siya pupunta. Diyan. You can see. Alright. Let me, there. Doon sa butas na yun natin ipapasok itong screw na ito mamaya. Na dapat doon sa butas na yun, yan. Makikita niyo yung butas na yan. Diyan yun papasok. Diyan natin lalagay na kapag ganun. Alright, and let's go ahead and do it. It has 2, 4, 6. Dalawa dyan, tapos dalawa dito. Ayan, makikita natin dalawa doon. And dalawa din doon. Ayan. Later on, we'll be doing the drawers. And we have slotted here. Ito yung magre-replace naman sa ating mga rollers. We have the parts. I'll be preparing it also. Ito. Alright. sorry for that, and I'll be preparing the parts there. Okay, alright, and as you see, ito na, naka-prepare na yung mga gagamitin natin. Kulang pa na isa. Let's do it then. And this is how it will look after we install the top cover of our shoe rack. Ito na po, ano na natin, finalize na natin yung pag-i-install ng ating top cover. Ito yung in-install natin kanina, part number 18, which is the top cover of our shoe rack. Now to finalize this install is we're going to put in the lock for this. Ito yung lock. So meron na kung makikita natin, nakikita niyo yung ulo nung nilagay natin, ayun siya, at saka yung isa nandun pa. So ang gagawin natin, papasok lang natin ito doon, and we're doing it right now. Napasok natin siya there, ayun, pasok. So may papasok niyo ng diretso yun, ibig sabihin tama siya dun sa opening ng lock pagka ganun. And what we're going to do is we're going to put the second one in. Alright, that's we're putting it right in right now. Okay, there you go. Ayun, sakto. And iti-twist natin siya so that malalak siya. Iti-twist na, yun, there you go, lock na siya. And yun pa, isa pa, and it's already locked in place. Alright, and yep, yeah, properly locked. That's how we do it. Alright, that's it. And ngayon naman, we'll be assembling the drawers. Okay, the drawers are here. So there we go. Ayan, nadulas kasi. And I will be installing two drawers. Drawers will be going in here. There are slots para dun sa slide niya. Now the slides will be using this nut. This kind of nuts. We'll be placing it here. There. Yeah, pinaka-slot niya. They're slotted na, so no worries about the drawers. There you go, the slots are there. And yan, slot lang natin dun. And it comes with the supplies of the manufacturer. Alright, I'll be with you after we assemble the drawers. Okay, and now we're in the process of assembling the drawers. There are two drawers, and this is one of them. And we assemble the drawer by putting in, we'll be needing wood screws and also the lock. There are the 4 wood screws and the lock. I've already put in the lock screws over there. Ayan. And we need this to, we just put that in like that. Just like what we did, we'll be putting that in to lock this in. Now, okay, we just push it over there. There you go. Well, you know what I mean there. And okay, we'll be assembling it. It will look like something like this. Okay, and the back part will be this part there. That's a slot also, so it will go in there just like that. There you go. It'll look like that. So hang on, I'm we're going to first assemble this first side of the drawer. I'm going to put that in. Lalagay po natin yung isang side ng drawer, isa dun sa mga drawers, and ganyan siya, ganyan ang itsura niya dapat. Ayan. Alright, we've locked in place the two sides of the drawer there. And mind you, this is part number 1. This was part number 1. We started already with when we started the build with as I remember, part number 4 and 5. Yep, and this is only part number 1. It should have been pre-built, but we opted to build the first inner part. Ito yung unang binili natin, itong part na to. Pero dun sa instructions, ang unang i-build is itong mga drawers. Well, we have limited space, that's why I opted to first build the inside part of the cabinet. It's a shoe rack actually, but it can be made part of your furniture because it's very elegant. Ang ganda ng pagkaka-design niya. It's not only a shoe rack, it can be any kind of cabinet actually. And after this, the drawers will be installing then the shelves. There are 2 shelves, and we'll be using these kinds of nuts, which are provided by the manufacturer. These are the nuts. Ilalagay lang natin siya. It will just be pushing it into the slotted places there para patungan ng planks, or ito yung mga planks na ipapatong natin. That will be in place of for the shelves later on. So we'll finish the build for this drawer then. Alright, and we have just finished assembling the 2 drawers, and this would be the last of the 2. And we just finished by screwing in the wood screws in the back. Okay, and this is how the drawer would look like, and it will be like this. Alright, and it will look like this. There we go. As you can see, the drawer will go in there. Now also anong mag-stop dun sa drawer, we'll be installing the drawer stops. We'll be using this these nuts that are provided. They are the same like the rollers for the stoppers for our shelves. We'll be putting this in right there on the slot there. That will be the drawer stop. So just like we'll put it here also. Okay. As you can see, there's still number parts there. I still did not unstick it. Alright, so that would be the drawer stops there. Okay, and let's put that in to see the how it would look like. There you go, and that is how it will look like with the drawers. Now next we'll be placing in the shelves. That's the shelves, and this would be part 19, number 19. There you go, part number 19. This is how it will look like. There you go. Okay, we just completely placed the let's call those nuts rollers or stoppers for our shelves. You don't have to do exert much effort because you just have to put them in. Actually, you can just I'll put them in like that. Alright, yeah, okay. And we place them there. And this is part number 19. Alright, and the shelves will go in there. Right there. Oops, sorry. There you go. There are the shelves. And we're placing it right there. Okay. Got it covered here. Alright, and there we go. That is how it will look like. The internals of the very nice cabinet. There you go. They're placed in the shelves. Now the next up would be the cabinet doors. Alright, and we'll be placing those doors with here. Okay, slotted slots here, and we'll be using these hinges, which are also supplied by the manufacturer. Okay, and we'll just get the slabs or the that's needed for the cabinet drawers, and we'll be installing them. Alright, okay, next up we'll be building we'll be assembling the doors for this cabinet. One point I would like to make is that this instruction manual is good since it provides us the visual on how to, even if the language is in Chinese, so there's no English translation, but visually you can see how the build will progress, and it has part numbers. Earlier on I said that it could have been better if it would have had an English translation, but if you can understand, there are part numbers, so it's very intuitive, very easy to understand, since you'll be provided with the part numbers. There are the part numbers there, 21, 21, and 22, so you'll never get lost. Okay, and there it is also, and it provides you also the steps on how to. There we go. Well, let's keep the camera clear. It provides you also the instructions on how to adjust the hinges later on if you have problem installing it. So it's very nice still, very intuitive. So it has numbers that we can all understand. The final look of our build will be like this. There you go. There, we've installed the stops, the drawer stops earlier on. If you can see there will be the drawer stops there. We installed it just like that. Alright, and we're gonna be starting to build or assemble the part number 21 there with the hinges. Part number 21, and this is part number 21, and then those two would be part number 22. We'll be placing those hinges here. There's already slotted. Here are the hinges, and here are the slots for our hinges. There you go. Alright, and we'll be needing the screws for the hinges. The screws are also provided here. by the manufacturer. Alright, let's start getting on with the doors. Okay, we've just installed the first of the 4 doors of this cabinet. It's actually a shoe rack, and that's a very nice addition to our furniture at home. Okay, very elegant. And as I see it, I haven't installed the hinges permanently, so we can adjust it when we have all the 4 doors already placed in. There are the other 3. I'll be installing it also. Very nice hinges, because I know these are automatic. You can adjust them through this adjustment knobs there, and also you can adjust them by this, as you can see. So hindi pa siya masyadong mahigpit. We can adjust it later on as we go along, para mapantay natin itong ating mga pinto ng ating cabinet. And there we go. Alright, let's install the other 3, and we'll adjust it as we go along. Okay, there we go. Okay, before I forget, kasi siyempre marami sa atin mga DIYers or do-it-yourselves, kung paano i-install yung hinges. So the best para sa akin, actually, for my opinion, the best part to do first would be to install the hinges to the doors first. Ayan, in-install ko muna yung mga hinges dito sa pintuan. Tapos pagka naka-install na yung hinges, if the hinges are already installed, tsaka natin ilalagay siya dito. Tapos kung walang slots ito, usually there are no slots in here, we'll then estimate and draw some figures here. So tsaka natin siya bubutasan tapos tsaka natin siya install if there were no slots. Actually, there are slots here, so very easy. Just a technique if there were no drilled slots here for us DIYers, para hindi masyadong mahirapan, especially kung nag-iisa lang kayo, walang tutulong. This would be a very good technique on how to install hinges or yung mga bisagra pag i-install tayo or maglalagay tayo ng mga bisagra sa ating mga pintuan. This is one technique ng mahukage. Alright mga pops, thank you very much for watching, and please do stay tuned until we finish this build. And for those who haven't subscribed yet, please do click on the subscribe button, the red subscribe button just under our video, and of course the bell notification button, so that you get notified on every upload or the most recent upload that we do. Alright, let's go on and install this doors to this cabinet. Alright, and we've installed 3 of the doors of the cabinet, and we're on the final door. And as you see, we have just finished 3 of them. There we go. 3 doors already. We're on the final one. We've installed that. Okay. And now that's how it looks like, and we're in the process of finishing the final one. Alright, there we go. and those are the screws left with us. There we go. Alright, and let's finish this build, and later on we'll be showing you the finished product. It does really look excellent. I've placed the shelves there just to up there, as you should see, just to give me space to work on the hinges. We adjusted the hinges, and they are perfect. They look perfect. There you go. And we're on the last one. This is the last one. Alright, and do stay with me until we finish this build and give you the complete build. Awesome, and we just have finally put in the final piece of the puzzle. We've just assembled the final door for this closet, or this rack. We call it the shoe rack. This is made from laminated particle boards made from China, and this is how it looks. The final product, the final piece. And look at this. It's very nice, very elegant. It might be a part of your can be a part of your furniture already. Ano siya, napakagandang cabinet, eleganting tignan for a shoe rack. There we go. I'll give you the whole there you go. Yan, final piece, or the final finished product that we have. I'll move around for you to see the make. There we go. We build it from inside out. So unang-una, if you go on the first part of the video, was yung internal muna. Then the middle part would be to put in the back siding, right? And we got it there, and we got the full view. Pasensya na kayo mga bossing, mga lodi, mga pops, medyo maskip itong ating area na pinag-assemblan. Alright, and here we have it, the final finished product. A two-drawer two-drawer shelf, two-drawer and four-shelf store rack, or a shoe rack, or a closet. You may call it a closet also. It's a very fine addition to the furniture if you want to have. So it's a multi-purpose. Let's call it a more multi-purpose rack, or multi-purpose cabinet. They call it, the manufacturer was a shoe rack, but I do believe it can be a multi-purpose cabinet, more than a shoe rack actually. It's very elegant, and again, it can be a part of your furniture. Alright, and well, thank you very much for watching, and for staying with me until we finish this build. And I do hope that you were able to learn and stay with me there. If you haven't click on the subscribe button. Please do. We do have a subscribe button just underneath our video. And also don't forget to click the bell notification button so that you can be notified for our new blogs and news if we do have. And also please do give us a thumbs up, and please do share our video. Again, this is Utoys Tvmagz. See you on our next upload. Peace.